Welcome back to an early morning episode of my thoughts. Today we had daylight savings time, the last one in history. Craziness. That's actually kind of crazy that I'm a part of history right now. Today we're going to be talking about changing your everyday mindset to kind of benefit you, and especially in the morning. Why I think like protecting your energy in the morning is probably like the best thing you can do to have a good day. First, in my skincare routine, I'm gonna use toner. I just washed my face. In life, is the glass half full or half empty? You have two options of how you can look at life. And if you are choosing to see the worst in things, the worst in people all the time, all you're gonna get is the worst. Like, honestly, if you are consistently focused on the bad in life, you're only gonna see the bad ever, and you're never gonna take time to see the beauty in like little things of life. And I feel like for a long time I had such a terrible mindset to just everyday life. Like, I thought everyone was mad at me all the time. I was mad at everything all the time. I felt like I had no control over my emotions because simply I just felt anger most of the time. Next, I'm gonna go with my eye cream. Yeah, so I just think that if we can learn how to change our mindset to, again, I say this all the time, things could always be worse, because it is true, things could always be worse. And learning to be, almost romanticize your negative things that happen in your life. To be honest with you, most of my life I have spent pretending I'm in a movie or in a music video. I know it sounds silly, but like, ever since I can fully remember my memories, I remember like going on bike rides and just like pretending like I was in a music video. And I remember like being in the car and looking out the window, just pretending like I was in like a sad music video or like a coming of age movie. And I've always done this with stuff. When I hate things, I'll pretend like I'm in a movie, and I'll go through life as like, oh, I have to go to work today because, you know, I'm in a movie. Like, this is how that's how I keep myself going, is pretending like I'm in a movie. So I think that that's a good way. This is my Deep Glow Serum. I think that's just like honestly a way that you can kind of trick yourself into not taking things so seriously, is pretending like you're in a movie. I swear to God, it works. Also important, in the morning, you need to protect your energy. Personally, if I am not in a good mood in the morning, the whole rest of my day just kind of feels off. I've definitely like learned how to work around like not having a bad day just because one thing went wrong in the morning. But if my energy just feels off in the morning, like waking up on the wrong side of the bed, feeling like heavy with the people that are in your house, anything like that, you gotta change it, because you cannot be starting your day off miserable and living every single day as though you were like not happy. So I think the morning routine is something that's super important. If you don't have a skincare routine, get a little skincare routine. It is really fun. You don't need to have super expensive products or anything, but just taking care of yourself in the morning, washing your face, brushing your teeth, making sure you feel clean, making your bed in the morning. Look at my made bed. I literally just threw my covers on. But yeah, making my bed in the morning has been super helpful, honestly, because it makes me feel accomplished. Get out of here. Cats are pissing me off this morning. Lastly, we're going in with our snail music. Yeah, the everyday, just even waking up in the morning and writing down affirmations, I think is super helpful, in journaling. I used to journal, like when I would wake up in the morning, I would journal about my dreams, and I need to start doing that again. But I felt like right away when I woke up, wrote down my intentions for the day, I just had such a clear vision of what the day was supposed to be like. And I feel like when you don't know how something's supposed to go, it's always really scary. And if you don't have an intention going into a lot of things, I think that builds on like the situation maybe not going well. Being able to change your mindset and realize that things can be worse. You're gonna have happy moments. You literally can't have happy moments without bad moments. So just keep that in mind. Life is not meant to be consistently up. It's a wave of highs and lows. We want our highs to be great. We want our lows to be not the worst and make us want to die, but we don't want, our lows are not meant to be happy times, if that makes sense. If you have to experience sorrow and pain to experience happy, or else we wouldn't know what happy was, and happy wouldn't have so much meaning if we were happy all the time. So be thankful for not being happy all the time. Maybe that's not even the best thing to be all the time. I feel like being content is something that is a power learned, and being just okay with where you're at right now and not wanting to change things, but only to improve, but not to change, just to get better. We shouldn't constantly looking for change in our life, but we shouldn't always be wanting to stay the same. I feel like getting better and changing are two different things. But our whole life we're going to change, so change isn't a bad thing, but changing all the time is not something we want to be doing. I'm about to go for a little morning stroll because I feel good today and I want to get out of the house early in the morning. Have a good day. Love you all.